Yeah, 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 yeah. Fireboy, yeah, so. Ooh, yeah. Although you I know you bad, oh. You give me love, I give you back, oh. You give me this, I give you that, oh. One time, oh yeah. Although you are so wonderful. If I leave you, now you I go run back to, yeah. I go run back to you. It's wrong for you, baby, I'm going away. Your love is true, I know you always be there. I'm coming for you, baby, I'm going away. Your love is true, I know you always be there. No one can love you like I do. Nobody, baby, no one can love you like I do. Baby, no one can love you.
I'm scared of falling, but I would fall 1,000 miles for you. I'm scared of flying, but in a heartbeat I will count the clouds for you. Hallelujah, Edumare lo so wapo, mo gbẹ́kẹ̀lé o. Oh, if you ever need to smile, I can be your reason why your peace of mind. O lè gbẹ́kẹ̀lé mi o. You know I go stand by you, I go stand by you. Anything you do, I'll be right by you. Good enough, 'cause anybody like it, I'd rather spend my life with you. Baby, me, I go stand by you.
Bina banyo, makwada lẹ́yìn mi, baby. In a sea of people, I'll be searching for you. You can rely on me, baby. I will make you cry in happiness. Will you forgive me for the happy tears?
So my name is Temitope and I'm the future Mrs. Fanima.
My name is Emmanuel, and I'm very happy to be getting married to Temitope Adeyemi.
So the reason why I love Emmanuel so much is, one, he's hilarious. I know that whenever I'm around him, it's always going to be a good time.
Our story is not so crazy, but it's divine. I came to United States, I think 3 years ago, yeah. And then, in the course of finding life, I had to find God. And then in the process of finding God, I met Temi, which was a divine encounter with me and my life.
He always goes out of his way to make me feel special. Will drive 1,000 miles just to come see me. And that's something that I've just always wanted in someone that I would call my future husband.
You know, she's a nice person. She's the best woman I've ever met in my life. You know, she gave me things, and she gave me everything that I ever wanted. It happened that I met her at a very, very difficult point of my life.
The first time I met him, I will say that I thought he was a jerk. I did not like him. I thought he was rude, not friendly at all.
Well, I was probably giving up hope of what was gonna happen. I didn't really care anymore. I was just gonna live my life the way I wanted. But you know what? I trusted God in the middle of it. And then in the process of trusting God, I met her. This is a great reward for me.
But thank God I gave him a chance, and now we're here.
It was a bad moment of my life. I actually gave birth to all of this, which I'm very, very grateful for.
Yeah.
So I think it happened that your uncle invited us.
Yeah, it was Tutu and Tumoy's graduation party.
That's true.
Yeah.
And then I just came into my crazy self, just sitting down there.
Yeah, to eat jollof rice. Yeah.
It's always about the jollof, you know.
Yeah.
And then I remember your uncle came around, and then, oh, Emmanuel, this is my niece, Temi, and then he introduced you to my brother. So from there, we just went home, and I remember that I was going home. I was like, "Oh, so how do I get to talk to her?" And then they were like, "You go get her number
Yeah,
yourself."
because you didn't actually even come up to me. You just kind of sat there scrolling on the phone, and I was like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that went off, and then the next day, I think that night, I got your number one way or the other.
Okay.
I texted you the following day that I was gonna talk to you, right?
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, we were like, okay, I'll call you. Is it 6 p.m.?
You said 6:30.
Okay, and then I didn't call until 6:40.
Wait, no, you said you will call at 6 p.m. and then you didn't call till 6:30. And I was like, okay, cool.
I actually was giving the grace for the 30 minutes, the
Okay.
30 minutes grace. So
Thanks.
I think when I called you and then the first hello, my defenses were broken. I mean, it actually did broke my defenses. I was like, oh my
Yeah, because I remember I kept saying hello, hello, and you were just quiet.
Yeah, I mean, I was just like,
yeah.
gosh. I asked her on the first day, based on her schedule though, because I know she'd be busy and she has a lot to do. So I made her pick a place and a time.
Yeah. Well, first of all, you said it was Monday and you were like, okay, let's go this Saturday. And I was like, no, I have to study.
You're trying to
Like, that's what I said to you. I was
hard to
like,
get.
no, it wasn't hard to get. It was actually like, I haven't studied for 2 weeks and Saturday just ain't gonna work. So,
yeah, and I'm glad you
Yeah.
actually made it
yeah.
on that day. That was 1st of June.
June 1st, yeah.
And I'll never forget that. Actually.
Yeah.
It was a nice day. Cheesecake Factory, right?
Yeah.
And then
You drove a long way to Cheesecake Factory.
it didn't feel a long way because I was just crazy. Like, I was willing to meet that woman that said hello.
Oh, Manny. Bars.
Yeah. I mean, I just wanted to know who said hello. I wanted to know more. And then on coming, I thought she came regular.
Okay, thanks. Thank you.
Well, more than that, we're here today and I'm very, very much happy.
Yeah.
And then on the second day,
Yeah.
this big man popped up the question. Oh, no,
Yeah.
not the question, no. Like, okay. I remember on the second day,
We
I
went
was
to
like,
we went to the movies.
yeah,
We
was
went to
that
go see
man?
Ma, yeah.
Yeah, that was mine. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I was like, you know what? I think I love you. And then she was like, oh, that's
That's a strong word.
Yeah, it's just
This
that's
is
a strong word.
Yeah.
And
It
then
was too quick for me.
yeah, and then after like 3 weeks, she told me, okay, you know what? We are in a relationship. I'll give you a chance. But still, she didn't tell me that. She didn't tell me she loved me.
Yeah.
And then we kept going on and on and on. And
Yeah.
till she eventually said it.
Yeah. And then now we're here. Well, you had to have proposed to me first.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
And then the proposal.
Yeah. What's that?
Your sister did a great job. And then your friend,
Yeah.
Lola, she did a great job.
Yeah.
They fixed the venue, everything. And then your uncle, your mom, they kept the secret.
Yeah, but okay, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I kind of knew. Because Tutu was like, oh, we're gonna go to a photo shoot on Thanksgiving. I'm like, bruh, we don't do that. And then Dami was like, oh, we're gonna go to the club. And I'm like, bruh, you don't do that. I don't do that. Like, what's going on? So then I was like, okay, whatever. I'm gonna just go with the flow. Whatever y'all want to do, I'm gonna just like let it play out. So I knew something was going on, but I didn't know how it was gonna happen, where. I was just kind of let it happen the way it did.
But I'm glad everyone,
But yeah.
everyone did their job.
Yeah,
It turned
it was
out
a good night.
Yeah. And then you were forming I Don't Wanna Cry, and then you saw your roommate.
Yeah,
You were like,
Peniel. Because I mean, that was a thing where I was like, you really went out of your way to like
yeah.
get the important people in my life at that spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
It was nice.
yeah, good job.
Yeah. And I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, so can't wait to see what the future holds.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you.
We reached the peak of our careers and
Yeah.
then travel the world together because I want to see the world,
Yeah,
you know.
and Manchester United play in England.
Yeah, Old Trafford precisely.
Uh-huh.
And then, I mean, I want to see you happy.
Mhm.
I want to see you achieve your dreams. And then much more than just the both of us, I want to see a great family.
Yeah,
A family that loves God and then a family that's gonna chase after God.
Yeah.
That's my major hope, and then my major aim. That's the vision that I have, the biggest vision.
Yeah.
So I think every other thing can be achieved, but having a family that loves God, it's really a great work to do.
Yeah. For me, I definitely agree with you. I think it's about creating something different than the past generations that we both come out of. Take away good lessons that they can carry forth to the subsequent generations.
Yeah, and then this is one thing that really attracted me to you.
Yeah.
You're a spiritual person. You love God. I wasn't forcing you to do a lot of things to God. I mean, it's just happens normal.
Yeah.
Like you love God.
Yeah.
That was a really, really big factor. I'm glad that we're here.
Yeah. And for me, it goes the same way. Like, I don't have to force you to do anything.
Yeah.
And I love the fact that you even take the lead, even in our spiritual goal together and in our relationship. So,
yeah.
4 or 5 children,
Me,
right? Yeah.
you.
No, like 4, like 4 or 5 children.
4 to 5 children?
Yeah.
No. 2 is okay.
No, if we're compromising, because I told you I want
a female.
No, 4 to 5.
And apparently the first child can be a male child.
I know it's gonna be a girl.
It's gonna be a boy.
I think it's gonna be a girl. I know it's gonna be a girl.
A boy.
Well, you can't compromise on that.
Well, in the end, God's gonna choose the sex of the child. So.
But I would prefer it to be a girl.
Okay, you know what? I'll meet you in the middle. 3.
Okay, cool. I can do 3.
All right.
And the first was a girl.
I'll leave God to decide.
Okay.
Promise me you will grow with me and ride with me till the sun goes down.
Baby, when you go, I can be your fire.